Kí gbogbo ẹni olùfẹ́ wa nílé lóko lájò níbikíbi tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ń wò wá, a kí wa kú oṣù tuntun tá a wọ̀ yìí. Oṣù tuntun tá a wọ̀ yóò tù wá lára o. Gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ mí, ó kọ́ tẹ́mi ò yí padà, Ìbíyẹmí Ọláìtàn tí kò ní mọ̀ sí Bíyẹmí TV show ló ń kí gbogbo wa fún oṣù tuntun tá a wọ̀ yìí. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Mo wá bẹ̀ gbogbo ẹni olùfẹ́ wa, mo rọ̀ yín ni, ẹ dákun, ẹ bá mi pín ètò yìí kó lọ dáadáa. Ohun tó tún ń lọ láàrin ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Iran àti bí wọ́n ṣe pa àwọn supreme leader Islamic ní Iran àti tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní northern part of Nigeria pẹ̀lú ìjọba Donald Trump àti ìpalára tó tún fẹ́ pa ìjọba Nàìjíríà lára. Mo fẹ́ kí wọ́n wá tá kí a jọ farabalẹ̀ ká jọ gbọ́ ohun tí mo fẹ́ play fún wa yìí. Ohun tí mo fẹ́ play fún wa yìí, mo bẹ̀ gbogbo wa ní gbogbo ẹni olùfẹ́ Bíyẹmí TV show, mo fẹ́ ká jọ farabalẹ̀ o, ká jọ gbọ́ o. News tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ni o. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Àìfàìmọ̀ kó má jẹ́ pé ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Iran kó má padà ṣẹlẹ̀ sí orílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà náà. Torí ìjọba Amẹ́ríkà wọ́n ń gbógun ti àwọn ẹ̀sìn tí ń ba ayé jẹ́, àwọn èyí tí ń hùwà tí ò dá láwùjọ, òun ni ìjọba Amẹ́ríkà ń gbógun tì. Fún ìdí èyí, ẹ mọ́ bá mi ká lọ lórí ìròyìn tí mo mú wá fún wa. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹ sì mọ́ gbàgbé láti bá mi subscribe torí YouTube channel mi, Ìbíyẹmí TV show lórúkọ YouTube channel mi. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Gbogbo ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kan sí gbogbo ẹ̀yin olùfẹ́ Bíyẹmí TV show, mo bẹ̀ yín ni, mo rọ̀ yín ni, ẹ bá wa pín ètò yìí kó lọ dáadáa. Ohun tá a tún mú wá sórí ètò ní wákàtí yìí, káwọn èèyàn wa kí àwọn náà lè bá jẹ àǹfààní ohun tá a mú wá. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Gbogbo ẹni tí ẹ bá ṣe olùpàdé fídíò yìí, ẹ má gbé kúrò ńbẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ kí ẹ farabalẹ̀ wo fídíò mi kí ẹ̀yin náà kí ẹ rí ọgbọ́n kọ́ lórí nǹkan tí mo mú wá. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹ má bá wa ká lọ, ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa.
Good day, my people. You are welcome to today's political broadcast. Today is the 1st of March 2026, and we are still discussing Nigerian politics. I want to say Happy New Month to all my viewers. Thank you for watching us. Now, it is worrying that the death of Iran's supreme leader is causing a lot of problems among Nigerians. I repeat, it is worrying that the death of Iran's supreme leader is causing a lot of problems amongst Nigerians. Let me start with northern Muslims. Now, northern Nigeria or
northern Nigeria, àwọn tí ń sọ́pọ̀tì ẹni tí wọ́n pa ẹ̀ torí pé Mùsùlùmí ni wọ́n. Àwọn àkàtà ń sọ nìyẹn o. Pé àwọn people àwọn northern Muslim yìí wọ́n ní mission lórí ilẹ̀ káàrọ̀ òjíire. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, àwọn àkàtà ń sọ nìyí o. Nígbà tí àwọn ni wọ́n pààyàn ní Iran, kẹ́yìn tẹ́ wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, tẹ́ wà lóṣòrì, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní orílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà, tẹ́ wà ń bínú, tẹ́ ń faraya. Tó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ sà? Àwọn Iran àti Amẹ́ríkà ń fa wàhálà tiwọn. Èwo ló kan náà tánà níbẹ̀? Ṣé ti pé ejò wọn náwó nú lọ́fàá di nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe fún supreme leader Iran nìyẹn, níbi ń ká wọn lára, níbi ń dùn wọ́n. Tí ó bá nídìí ni kò yẹ kó mọ ká wọn lára. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ gbọ́ lọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ gan ni o. Mo sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká farabalẹ̀ ká jọ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ náà dáadáa. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ẹ dákun, ẹ farabalẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹni máa play fún yín tán lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́yìn náà bá sì gbọ́ ńbẹ̀, mo fẹ́ kí ẹ mọ̀ bá wa kọ sábẹ́ comment. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Northern Muslims have declared mourning for the supreme leader of Iran in Nigeria. The affiliation these northern Muslims have with Iran is unprecedented. Now the Biafrans on their own part are saying that after Iran, Nigeria is next. That US.
Àwọn Biafra yarí pé àwọn dẹ̀ dábàá wọn fún nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ìran yẹn. Dájúdájú lẹ́yìn nǹkan tó ṣe fáwọn ìran yìí Nàìjíríà tún ní next. Gbé dájúdájú dandan ni kí ìjọba Amẹ́ríkà kí wọ́n sọ̀pọ̀tì àwọn láti rí pé àwọn gba Biafra àwọn kò lábẹ́ Nàìjíríà. Torí pé gbogbo alára mọ̀ pé ìjọba Amẹ́ríkà náà ti mọ̀ pé àwọn northern gangan ní ń dá wàhálà lẹ̀ lórí sí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà sí bí wọ́n ṣe ń pa àwọn èèyàn yìí ní pàápàá. Ṣé ẹ ti gbọ́? Ẹ máa bá wa ká lọ.
We will break Biafra because of, you see, one of the purpose, you see, is for regime change. Yes, is for regime change. US may have won the battle. I don't think it is likely that US wins the war against Iran. There are two different things. You can win the battle, but not win the war. Let's look at it from this perspective. You killed the supreme leader. You expect the people to vote against the Islamic leadership and have their own liberal and democratic government. But after killing the supreme leader had to appoint his son. The same Islamic regime is still in place in Iran.
Lóòótọ́ Donald Trump ó pa supreme leader wọn ní Iran. Àmọ́ ẹni tí wọ́n pa yẹn òun náà ti sọ ọmọ ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà kò fẹ́ kí Islam tí àwọn ìsọ̀ sí Iran yẹn kó parẹ́ lọ́fà ló fi tètè sọ ọmọ ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ láti rí pé ó kọ́ntínú nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ṣé ẹ ti rí èèyàn wa tí ẹ dà ti rí nìsín ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ máa gbọ́ lọ.
It is difficult for US to install another government or to replace the Islamic regime. It is left for the people to decide that. So US won the battle, but the war has not been won yet. Let me address our northern brothers. Like I said before, Saudi Arabia, the birthplace of Islam, is not supporting Iran. Don't think that the fate of Iran is the same fate that northern Nigerians face. See, the delusion, they call it delulu. Nigeria as a country is not an Islamic country.
Yes, everybody know that.
The affiliations with Iran, you know, in Iran you have the Islamic regime. And the North as constituted wants an Islamic regime in Nigeria. Most of them see Nigeria as a potential Islamic country. So they want what is happening in Iran to happen in Nigeria.
Tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìsìn tábẹ̀ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ lórílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá tiwa orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá tiwa làá fi ń kọ̀ yìí pé a fẹ́ ṣẹ̀ríà lọ. Tó ìṣẹ̀ríà lọ kò ní nǹkan ṣe fún ìjọ ọmọ ènìyàn wa. Yorùbá ni wá, a kì í ṣe ara Saudi, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àìṣe Fúlàní. Ẹ̀yin yẹn wa ẹ gbọ́ wa ìbádàkẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ yégéyégé. Eléyìí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn kí bẹ́ẹ̀ à ń bẹ́sìn jẹ́ ẹnì kan ò bẹ́sìn kankan jẹ́. Ohun tí ń bọ̀ lórí ilẹ̀ tiwa tó fẹ́ wá dà wá láàmú tó fẹ́ wá ní wá lára òun là ń kọ́. Àwa ti sọ fún without number wípé ẹ̀sìn ò fàjà lórí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àdìlé bá wa jẹ̀ torí ẹ̀sìn. Ìyẹn tó bá wọlé kálukú ni kó ṣe torí gbogbo àmọ́ pé Nigeria is a secular state. Àmọ́ ní nọ́ọ̀tì àwọn bìlíìfù pé ṣẹ̀ríà lọ gangan làwọn fẹ́ máa tẹ̀lé òdì bá wa lára mu ó lè bá wọn lára mu nọ́ọ̀tì kò bá wa lára mu. Òun ló bá tí wọ́n fi ń support ẹni tí wọ́n kù yìí tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n declare holiday láti pé àwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn ṣe last respect fẹ́ni tó kú abẹ́ẹ̀rí dáhùn ẹ̀rù ìmájì ẹ̀ wáyé tó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Èyí yẹn wá àwọn sọ fún ẹ jẹ́ ká fẹnu kò ká pariwo síta wípé we don't want Sharia law in our land, in Yorùbá land. Wọ́n lè máa ṣe nọ́ọ̀tì kọ̀ọ̀kan wá tiwa ní kájà fún ẹsẹ̀ gan ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ gbọ́ lọ.
We are supporting a Muslim ticket. So they wish for an Islamic regime in Nigeria. It it is not going to be possible in the next 100 years. In fact, the political trajectory that Nigeria is going through, Nigeria is likely not to be the component unit. Like as you see Nigeria today, there's going to be restructuring. I'm assuring Northerners. Don't think that the fate of those, the Iranians, you see, the shocking thing is that even Al-Qaeda, ISIS, they are supporting Israel over Iran. I don't know where this government get all these ideologies from. Okay, it is because Iran is sponsoring extremism. We have Shia Muslim, we have Shiites. Iran, they are Shia Muslim. And maybe that's why some elements in Nigeria wants to align with the Shia movement. In Nigeria, the Shia movement in Nigeria, exactly. Maybe that's why. But let's be factual. Any agenda that Iran wants to achieve in Nigeria can never be achieved. Islamizing Nigeria is the last thing that will ever happen. In fact, if you try to Islamize Nigeria, that is when Nigeria will go for an imminent breakup. Now, for the Biafran people that are saying that the US should replicate what happened in Iran to Nigeria, let me tell you one thing. US, they came into Nigeria. Before they came, they made it clear that we are not pushing for the Biafra agenda or agitation or the realization of Biafra, because Christian Muslims in the north will be affected. Don't think that US will fight for your freedom. Don't think that US is interested in Biafra. You know, some people, they have coconut head. They don't really understand anything until that head is they break the head and they are in their grave. Maybe they understand in their grave. Simple thing. US, they are not interested in giving you Biafra. It is you as a Biafran that will look for how you can liberate yourself. Nobody liberate anybody in Nigeria. US went into Iran. They don't want Iran to start producing nuclear weapons. They believe that the regime, the Islamic regime, is responsible for trying to use nuclear weapons that will be a threat to the United States. They killed Khomeini, and yet the Islamic regime is still intact. Even somebody more brutal has taken over. So it is there for the people who should have organized themselves. In fact, as they kill this man, different groups will start rising up. Different political groups will start rising up. The people, the so-called Christians that are against the Islamic regime, they don't have a strong political front to take over political power. If they have built a political front over the years, if the US kills their leader, they can push, but they have not built it. So, Biafrans, if you think that the US is going to liberate you from Nigeria, go and think again. You see, sometimes my brothers, the way they really reason, I just wonder. All this thing about US is not giving you Biafra. If US wanted to give you Biafra in the first place, I've said it countless number of times. They know what to do. It is not coming to Nigeria to divide Nigeria. They know what to do. It is not in this fashion. Okay, some people believe that, okay, now the Islamic regime has been destroyed in Iran. They will come and destroy the Islamic whatever, Islamic influence, blah, 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 in Iran. I just told you that Al-Qaeda, ISIS, most Islamic countries are supporting the US against Iran. Do you understand what it means? Supporting Israel against Iran. Al-Qaeda, terrorist organization. Their Oga in Afghanistan came out and put out a statement against Iran supporting Israel. You need to understand what it means. It means that even the extremists, Israel and the United States, there are some things they are doing we don't know. If you think Israel is pushing for justice, why would Israel support Syria president that are killing Christians? If they are really pushing, I told you, US is not here for Christian genocide. They have their own interest. And you are still deceiving yourself that they are here for Biafra again. Instead of us to look inwards and find a way to push for sophistication of our politics, our economies, our industries, start building and living from the ground. having 10-15 year projection. When I tell people like we need to start having an agenda, we build all the rules because we have tried this way, it doesn't work. We have tried that way, it didn't work. We have tried that way, it didn't work. Let us try another way. If you do the same thing over and over again, you get the same result over and over again. I pity people when they said Finland will never, maybe Finland lock up Samanapa. People are making out. Finland had the same experience with Biafras. Finland give us this. Finland supported us during the Biafran days. You don't understand geopolitics. You think that Finland gives a hoot about whatever history. If you cannot satisfy their present interest, it is about interest. Politics is about interest. Geopolitics is about higher interest. For America to embrace a known terrorist that they put bounty on his head, Syrian president, for Donald Trump to invite a terrorist into the White House, will tell you that they can embrace Tinubu and Nigerian government and Fulani against the Biafran people if the interest aligns in a different way. So if you are not thinking on how you can build yourself politically, and also see, it is the negotiating power you have that you can get the attention of these countries. At this moment, let's leave the northern Muslims, we are just my blood brothers. Because as for northern Muslims, they are living in a different world. In a different world they are living. I don't see the correlation. The same Saudi Arabia that does not support Iran, today they go for Ramadan, they go for Hajj. It's like, why don't they boycott Saudi Arabia?
God bless you,
They should boycott Saudi Arabia now. Since Saudi Arabia is supporting.
Àwọn nǹkan tá à ń sọ fún yín nìyẹn, ẹ jí lójú ohun yín, ẹ jí lójú ohun yín ẹ̀yin yẹn wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe, ẹ jẹ́ ká bá ọpọlọ wa sọ̀rọ̀. Ọlọ́run fún alọ́pọlọ kálẹ̀ bá lè dánú wò ní ìdíbò kan fún alọ́pọlọ just like that.
Even America, nobody is good amongst all these people, whether US, Israel, Iran, nobody is good. It is where your interest lies, where your survival lies. If for US to survive, if they have to take out Biafra, they will take out Biafra without flinching their eyes. You are not a threat yet. When you pose a threat, when you start developing yourself, you become a threat. In Africa, when you start developing yourself, having capacity, you become a threat to these people. So why relying on people that you, at the end of the day, you become a threat to them? You are supporting Iran over Israel, over US. The people that own you, that own Islam, are supporting US. How does that make sense? You want to achieve an Islamic regime in Nigeria. The people that are Islamic regime do not support Islamic regime in Nigeria. Is it not Saudi Arabia that released the name of terrorists, Nigerian terrorists? Saudi Arabia, the birthplace of Islam. So you see, even Islam in itself is divided. They have different sects. Because I wonder, as Islamic as the Middle East is, they cannot come together and form a bloc and fight US. You see, there's a game that is being played. There's a game that is being played, you don't understand. You cannot stay in northern Nigeria and because you receive money from Iran and you think that what you are saying makes sense. They have killed the guy. Somebody should run mad. Just run mad. Maybe carry your placard and start protesting up and down in Nigeria. It shows division. Why don't you build see, look at Iran, look at the Middle East, look at science, look at technology, look at tech, look at industries. These people don't take this play with these things. But the same Northern Nigeria that is carrying religion in their head, there's nothing ordinary government leadership, they cannot lead. Ordinary investor, they cannot invest. Ordinary farm, they cannot go. All they know is religious extremism to destroy and kill themselves. They think that the Arab government they send them with black. This Arab Iranian just.
Ẹ wá ní ká gbọ́ nǹkan bá láàyè lọ́rọ̀ tiwa kí wọ́n mọ̀ pàwọ́ bó ṣe ń pa wọ́n ní northern náà. Ẹ̀yin wọn kan wá tó pé ká gbà láàyè ẹ̀yin kan ẹ̀yin mùsùlùmí alákàgídí kan tó yẹ pé ẹ ṣe ọmọ Yorùbá Fúlàní ni ẹ á fẹ́ mú nǹkan bá wa fún àwa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá káwa wá gbà láàyè kọ́ńbẹ́ẹ̀ ti ń pa wá náà káwọn náà wá di àlùmọ́gìrì báwọn Haúsá ti dàlùmọ́gìrì àbí Ọlọ́run ní gbà fún yín àwọn alálẹ̀ ò ní gbà fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Supporting extremist ideologies to put you as slaves to them. They also they are colonialists. They use religion to colonize you. You are going to be taught in their eyes. They prefer you to become third world countries in their eyes.
Yes, now that is it.
Let me know we talk about that. I said blah blah blah. And for my dear friend brothers, I've said it and over and over again. If you want to keep deceive yourself all I care. The reality here is that US cannot give you Biafra.
Yes.
US, what is what saying? What do you know? You know, most of my brothers, they can talk down on you. Any small thing, like a small boy. You see, that is foolishness at another level. Most of these guys, they have said a lot of things that will happen under Samanekpa and Co. They have said a lot of things, and these things did not come to pass. Who become foolish and stupid? We have looked at this critically. We are in a tight edge as Igbo people. We need to see, if you know that you are down, you need to start preparing for your uprising. You are down, for instance, you have a gun on your head, you are tied, you have a gun on your head, and you are still want to fight. They'll just kill you, Sarah. We want to accept that we have been decimated as a people. We need to put our rebels together, bring ourselves together. But still with pride and everything, blah blah blah, rubbish. Now we are supposed to be talking about developing Southeast. So people are saying these are this. All those things does not. I can bet it. US will never give you Biafra. I can bet it any time. We had Israel discussing Israel assets. Like their Senate House, their lawmaker, their
freedom is not easy. To take freedom is not easy. You must fight for yourself before they can help you. If not, láéláé nothing so. Gbogbo ọ̀kan tí arákùnrin sọ pátápátá mo lè gbogbo alálàǹfẹ́ tá a wá gbọ́. Èèyàn mi ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ àbí? Ṣé gbọ́ ga? Ṣé gbọ́ nágbára? Ibi tá a dé orílẹ̀-èdè àti bára wa nìyẹn o. Orílẹ̀-èdè tá a ti bára wa òun nìyẹn o. Ọ̀dà ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ àti ìgbọ̀ràn kan ó kù.
Lawmaking body discussing about Biafra. As a people were rejoicing, Israel has discussed about Biafra. Israel is not giving you Biafra. Oh God. The same US that was coming into Nigeria because of Christian genocide. Biafra is here. They came to Nigeria, they clear you say we know they do Biafra. We are not doing Biafra. It's going to affect other Christians. US don't clear you. So what else do you need to know? Finland don't clear everybody. Finland did what they did. And some people still, they don't even still get brave or sense say these guys can never give Biafra. I'm telling you, because number one, you having Biafra, you can become a threat. Having Biafra, even the interest of US will be split in Nigeria. I tell you, the leadership will everything. We should go back to the drawing board. Africa has no capacity yet. The first thing we need to do is start building capacity, building alliance that will lead to capacity. If we do not do so, none of our desires can be granted by these colonialists, by the West. Whether it is an Islamic nation in Nigeria, whether it is Biafra, none can be granted by these colonialists in the West. I see northern scholars, northern professors saying that this, that, we carry our head. I just shake my head. You will go to school in the north to do what? Just to become extremists or to become inventors to make the world a better place. If you go to school to make the world a better place, but you go to school to make the world a worse place. A worse place. So it is beyond the laws to be wise. If you refuse to be wise, I have nothing to say.
Yes.
Continue in the folly. I call it folly. Think that America will come to your rescue. Sit down there. How many years? How many years since? If America wants to get Biafra, I told you they write a letter to the United Nations proposing for the Biafra state. They have been going through this and that, blah 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 blah. And all of a sudden, you see, they start voting. When they vote in respect of. Now it is even dependent on whether you organize the Biafra. Some of them get your own group, this one get your own group, everyone get different group. Who are they going to hand the Biafra government to? So the Biafra government will start with fight. When you have not yet organized yourself, you see when we reach the beach, we will cross it. The same Nigerians, the same sort of Nigerians we see in Nigeria, will enter a new system and do new things. The same sort of Nigerians will go and help people.
Èèyàn wa ibi tí àrímọ nílé ṣèdìgbọ ẹ ṣe gan ni mo kí ògbẹ́ni tẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí ètò ojú tẹ̀ fún ojú náà ní fọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni etí tẹ̀ fi ń gbọ́ wa etí náà ò ní di ọwọ́ tẹ̀ bá wa pín ètò yìí tí ò fi lọ dáadáa ẹni fọwọ́ náà gbọmọ sí yẹn àwa láàmú wá ẹ̀yin náà láàmú dé bá lórí ìkànnì ìbílẹ̀ TV show náà la wà ṣèdìgbọ ẹ ṣe gan ni ẹ má gbàgbé láti bá wa subscribe lórí YouTube channel wa ẹ sì má gbàgbé láti bá wa pín ètò yìí kó lọ dáadáa ṣèdìgbọ God bless you all láti Èdùmàrè àníṣe Olódùmarè kò ní gbà fún wọn láti rí i pé wọ́n gba orísun wa lọ́wọ́ wa ṣèdìgbọ ẹ ṣe gan ni bye for now God bless you all.